1. The 1979 Buick Lesabre 4-Doctor sedan is currently listed for $3,000. According to the seller's description, the car is presented in excellent condition. It features a powerful 350 V8.4 BBL carb engine paired with an automatic transmission. The exterior is painted in a classic blue color, complemented by a well-maintained vinyl top. The interior boasts cloth seats in excellent shape, and all 4 power windows are operational. The vehicle comes with a clean title, and the seller mentions that they will smog it for the buyer, ensuring it will pass the required emissions test. Noteworthy recent upgrades include a new starter and new spark plugs, cap, and rotor. The seller highlights that the car is currently in running condition and has most of the registration paid, making it drivable. However, transparency is crucial, and the seller acknowledges that the car needs attention to be reliable. Specifically, it requires upper ball joints and a brake booster. It's essential for potential buyers to be aware of these issues to make an informed decision. 2. Featuring a fantastic find on Craigslist, the 1977 Ford Ranchero. Priced at $4,500, this classic beauty is currently up for grabs. Now let's dive into the details. The seller's description starts with the overall condition labeled as fair. It's crucial to highlight that the seller has been transparent about the car's status, setting the tone for an honest transaction. Under the hood, you'll find a powerful 351 MV8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, promising a classic driving experience. The fact that it's listed as a project car indicates there might be room for improvement and customization, perfect for enthusiasts looking to put their personal touch on it. The odometer reads 100, which could mean it has either rolled over or undergone some recent restoration or engine work. However, it's always wise to ask the seller for additional details regarding the mileage and any recent maintenance or repairs. The clean title status is a positive sign, making the paperwork process smoother for potential buyers. Knowing that the vehicle runs and drives is another positive aspect, offering a head start for anyone ready to take on this project. Keep in mind that the fair condition label might imply that there are cosmetic or mechanical issues that need attention. If the description specifically mentions poor condition, it's essential to acknowledge and factor that into your decision. In conclusion, this Ranchero seems like a promising project for someone passionate about classic cars. The fair price, coupled with the disclosed condition and running status, provides a solid foundation for negotiation and potential restoration. 3. Introducing the 1964 Mercury Comet, a classic gem currently up for grabs at the reasonable price of $10,000. Let's dive into the details of this vintage beauty. Firstly, the seller describes the overall condition as good, which indicates a level of care and maintenance. It's essential to note that the description aligns with the car being an all-original, well-maintained California vehicle with a clean title and, notably, no rust issues. Under the hood, you'll find a robust 8-cylinder engine, promising a powerful and nostalgic driving experience. The rear-wheel drive, RWD configuration, enhances that classic feel, ensuring a connection between driver and road that enthusiasts often seek. Fueling the Comet's journey is a gas-powered engine, complemented by a manual transmission. The manual gearbox adds an extra layer of engagement for those who appreciate the art of driving. Clocking in at a modest 55,000 miles on the odometer, this classic has more tales to tell and miles to conquer. The custom paint color adds a unique touch, making it stand out among the crowd. In summary, the Mercury Comet is a well-preserved piece of Californian automotive history. Priced at $10,000, it offers a clean title, originality, and a manual driving experience. 4. We're taking a closer look at a 1978 Chevrolet Corvette listed for sale at $4,000. It's crucial to provide an honest and comprehensive overview for potential buyers, especially when the seller's description is available. The seller describes the car's overall condition as good. However, they highlight that the engine, sourced from an '86 Monte Carlo, may need a head gasket replacement due to mixed oil and coolant. This is a significant issue that potential buyers should be aware of, as engine repairs can be costly. The Corvette has some positive features, such as nice headers, a Street Demon carburetor, and new rear copper Cobra tires. The seller also mentions having various new parts, including a new dash, new carpet, new rear spoiler, rally sport style, new taillights, and a new center console. Additionally, new Brougham seats with custom mounting brackets have been installed and the T-tops are in excellent shape. However, it's important to note that the windshield is cracked, reportedly due to an incident with a persistent tire kicker. The Chevy 350 engine needs attention, but it comes with a Holley carburetor. The exhaust was cut out, but the seller still has it along with the old header's manifold. The TH350 transmission is also mentioned. 5. In this 1974 Fiat 124 Spyder listing, the seller provides a detailed description of the car. Priced at $10,000, it appears to be a reasonable offer for a classic convertible. However, it's crucial to note the salvage title status, which can significantly impact the overall value and desirability. The seller claims the car is in good condition, but it's important to consider the salvage title and assess the impact on the overall value. Salvage titles typically mean the car has been significantly damaged or deemed a total loss by an insurance company. While the rebuilt engine and new transmission are positive aspects, the salvage title may affect the car's resale value and insurability. The odometer reading of 500 miles since the engine rebuild is a positive point, indicating recent mechanical work. The inclusion of various new components, such as carpeting, door paneling, dash, wood grain, and a premium cloth convertible top, adds to the appeal of the car. The manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, RWD, and gas fuel type are typical features for a classic sports car like the Fiat 124. The blue paint color and the addition of 15 chrome wheels contribute to its classic aesthetic. 6. We've got our eyes on a 1978 Chevrolet Impala, and it's up for grabs at $7,900. Let's dive into the details. The seller describes it as in good condition, boasting a V8 305 engine with an Edelbrock performance manifold and a 4-barrel 600 CFM carburetor. The odometer reads just 43,000 original miles. However, there's a catch. The transmission is shot, so it's not currently drivable. The seller is upfront about it, mentioning that you'll need a transport trailer to take this beauty home. But fear not, they've got a brand new B&M transmission in the box with all the paperwork and receipts, ready for installation. This Impala comes with some nice touches, including functional AC, a fresh paint job from 2019, and a headliner replaced in 2017. The tires are practically new, with just under 1,000 miles on them. Plus, it's got those sought-after WA state collector's plates, so if you're up for a project and looking to bring this classic back to life, this Chevy might just be the one for you. Make sure to consider the full picture, and as always, happy hunting on Craigslist for your next classic ride. 7. Introducing the 1983 Chevrolet El Camino, currently up for grabs at an enticing price of $1,900. Now, let's dive into the details. The seller describes the car's condition as fair, and to maintain transparency, it's crucial to address any potential issues. This El Camino is equipped with a factory 5.8 automatic transmission and is considered a complete car with intact glass. However, it's not currently running, having been stationary for years. The seller openly admits to not attempting to start it, explaining their intention for an LS swap. Examining the vehicle, rust is evident on the passenger rear quarter and around the window, as highlighted in the provided pictures. The interior also shows signs of wear, with the headliner needing replacement and noticeable seat wear. Despite its current non-operational status, the El Camino comes with a clean California title, adding a layer of assurance. The seller emphasizes the car is being sold in an as-is condition, underscoring the importance for potential buyers to thoroughly assess the presented information. 8. Introducing the 1973 Dodge Coronet, a classic gem currently up for grabs at a reasonable $8,500. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty details, ensuring you get an honest overview before deciding to make a move. According to the seller's description, the car is presented as in good condition. The engine, boasting 8 cylinders, runs smoothly without any reported issues. The transmission shifts seamlessly, promising a reliable driving experience. The odometer reads at 54,979 miles, adding to the car's vintage appeal. The exterior is coated in an eye-catching yellow, and the clean title suggests a hassle-free transaction. The seller emphasizes the absence of major rust, possibly maintaining the original paint, and reassures potential buyers that the car has steered clear of any accidents. Inside, the sedan sports a well-maintained interior, contributing to the overall appeal of this classic vehicle. The seller asserts that the car has been well taken care of. Now, it's crucial to acknowledge the seller's claim about the car's condition. However, buyers should exercise caution and conduct a thorough inspection. If the seller's assurance holds true, then this Dodge Coronet could be a fantastic addition to any classic car enthusiast's collection. 9. Introducing the 1984 AMC Eagle, a versatile and robust all-wheel drive 4x4 wagon that's currently up for grabs at an enticing $5,400. This classic beauty boasts a clean title, rocking a vivid red paint job that effortlessly catches the eye. The odometer reads a modest 121,000 miles on the 6-cylinder engine, providing a glimpse into its well-traveled but still lively history. The seller, upfront and honest, rates its condition as good, reinforcing transparency in their listing. The 6-cylinder engine, paired with an automatic transmission, powers this reliable and fun ride. Its 4-wheel drive capability transforms it into a fearless companion, conquering everything from winter chills to summer adventures. The AMC Eagle has proven its mettle over the years, becoming the pioneer in the all-wheel drive SUV category. A head-turner on the road, it showcases a charming wagon design that's both nostalgic and practical. The seller attests to its dependability, confidently navigating long distances in challenging weather conditions. This 1984 gem comes with a set of 5-year-old tires boasting near-new tread, ensuring stability on diverse terrains. The recent addition of new brakes and a master cylinder, along with fresh rear shocks and an updated exhaust, contributes to its overall impressive performance. A newer battery ensures a reliable start every time. Behind the wheel, this Eagle runs straight and smooth, free from any noticeable issues. With a combination of vintage charm and a proven track record, this classic 4x4 is ready for a new chapter with its next owner. 10. Let's take a closer look at the 1977 Pontiac Grand Lemans listed for sale at $5,000 on Craigslist. The seller describes it as a 1977 Grand Lemans Pontiac with a 400 CI engine paired with a 350th transmission. According to the ad, the car hasn't been driven in over a year and is currently experiencing a lifter ticking issue. The seller suggests it could be due to a flat cam lobe or a faulty lifter. Despite the mentioned concerns, it's essential to consider the overall details provided by the seller. The odometer reads 37,574 miles, and the car is presented as having a clean title. The exterior is painted in a classic blue, and it's identified as a coupe with rear-wheel drive, powered by an 8-cylinder engine running on gas. 11. We've got a 1979 Pontiac Bonneville Brougham listed at $10,000. Now, it's crucial to start by highlighting the transparency of the description. The seller emphasizes the car's condition, making it clear that it runs and drives great. It's a promising sign when a seller is upfront about the vehicle's state. Taking a closer look at the details, this Bonneville Brougham is equipped with a 4.9 V8 engine, boasting 96,000 original miles. The fact that it has been in the same family since new and is currently with the third owner adds a layer of history and potentially good care. The exterior is described as very clean with no rust, indicating a well-maintained and solid classic car. Fully loaded with power features such as windows, locks, trunk, and seat, this Bonneville Brougham comes with all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a classic sedan. The red factory interior, featuring velour seats, is highlighted as looking almost new, providing a comfortable and luxurious touch. Noteworthy features include AC heat, an 8-track AM/FM radio, cruise control, tilt steering wheel, and even a functioning factory clock. The attention to detail in the description paints a picture of a well-preserved classic car that has retained its original charm. In conclusion, this Bonneville Brougham seems like a promising classic car, with a detailed and positive seller's description. 12. Introducing the 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, a classic gem currently up for grabs at a reasonable $10,000. Buckle up as I take you through the details. This vintage beauty boasts an all-original status, equipped with a resilient 225 slant-6 engine that has stood the test of time. Shifting gears is a breeze with its automatic transmission, promising an easy and enjoyable driving experience. Let's address the elephant in the room. The description is refreshingly honest. The seller doesn't shy away from mentioning that the Barracuda is in poor condition, ensuring transparency and setting the right expectations for potential buyers. Fueling the ride is the power of gas, and with a clean Texas title, this Barracuda is all set to hit the road legally. The automatic transmission ensures a smooth cruise, while the current tags add a touch of convenience for the new owner. But what sets this Barracuda apart is the recent investment in its rejuvenation. The seller has given it a new lease on life with new tires, fresh gas tank, upgraded brakes, replaced leaf springs and control arms, a brand new starter. And that's not all. The sale includes a treasure trove of approximately $6,000 worth of parts and accessories waiting to be installed. The package boasts a full black interior kit, shiny new chrome for both inside and out, sleek 15-inch rims, a powerful 4-core billet aluminum radiator, and an Aussie Speed Shop high-performance aluminum intake. Plus, a new cam, front and back bumpers, a carburetor, and much more are part of the deal. This Barracuda not only has a history, but also a promising future. So, if you're in the market for a project car with potential and character, this might just be the one for you. 13. We've got a 1980 MGB Limited Edition listed on Craigslist for $6,995. The seller claims it's in excellent condition, and they provide some details about its history and recent maintenance work. Now let's take a closer look at the information provided in the ad. The car is a MGB Limited Edition, and according to the seller, it has been a part of their family for over 20 years. Being the last year of the MGB, it adds a touch of nostalgia to the vehicle. They emphasize that it's in excellent running and driving condition, which is a positive sign. The recent work done on the car includes new tires, a new fuel tank, spark plugs, alternator, and battery. These are crucial components for the overall performance and reliability of the vehicle. The low odometer reading of 44,950 miles is another appealing aspect, suggesting potentially lower wear and tear. The seller mentions that both the body and interior are in excellent condition, which is promising for a car of this age. A clean title is always a plus, ensuring a smoother transaction for the potential buyer. If the car indeed matches the description, including the recent maintenance work, it could be a great find for someone looking to own a classic MGB. 14. Introducing the 1971 Cadillac DeVille, currently up for grabs at a price tag of $8,475. Now let's delve into the details, ensuring transparency and honesty in our overview. The seller's description on Craigslist provides valuable insights into the car's condition. According to the ad, this 1971 Cadillac sedan has covered 87,000 miles and is still on the road, maintaining both functionality and aesthetics. The exterior seems to have a minor imperfection in the form of a crinkle in the trunk, clearly visible in the provided picture. Highlighting its mechanical integrity, the seller emphasizes that all the running gears are in terrific shape. As an additional reassurance, they point out that this classic beauty has been a Carolina car since its inception, attesting to its solid and rust-free nature. The white leather interior is mentioned to be in good condition, preserving its original charm. To sum it up, this Cadillac DeVille, with its 87,000 miles on the odometer, stands as a well-maintained classic, still turning heads on the road. Priced at $8,475 and located in Charleston, South Carolina, it's not just a car. It's a piece of automotive history ready for a new home. 15. We're taking a closer look at a 1979 Chrysler 300 currently listed for sale at $4,500. The owner has provided a detailed description that gives us some insights into the car's history and condition. Let's break down the details. The seller mentions they've owned the car for over 20 years and it has always been garage kept. This is a positive sign as it indicates that the car has been stored in a controlled environment, which can help prevent rust and other weather-related damage. Under the hood, it features a 360 motor with the 9 1/4 rear end. This setup suggests a decent level of power, and the 9 1/4 rear end is known for its durability. One notable aspect is the inclusion of many NOS, new old stock, parts. This is a significant plus, as it implies that the owner has invested in genuine original parts, potentially enhancing the authenticity and value of the car. According to the seller, the car is described as nice and runs good. However, the owner also mentions that it sits too much, indicating that it might not have been driven regularly. This could be a concern, as cars that sit for extended periods may develop issues with their systems, such as fuel and brake components. As for the condition, it's crucial to consider the odometer reading of 96,000 miles. While this might not be excessively high for a car of this age, it's essential to inspect the vehicle thoroughly for signs of wear and tear, especially given its history of sitting for extended periods. 16. Introducing the 1983 Ford Mustang LX convertible, a classic gem that's currently up for grabs at $7,000. Let's delve into the details. According to the seller's description, the car is presented as being in good condition. It boasts a powerful 8-cylinder engine and rear-wheel drive, making it a thrilling ride for any enthusiast. The odometer reads 155,100 miles, and the exterior is coated in a sleek black paint, adding a touch of timeless elegance to the convertible. Notably, the 83 model has been upgraded with features from an 89 model, including a 5.0 HO fuel-injected engine with mass air, an AOD automatic transmission with overdrive, and adjustable sport seats. The list of enhancements continues with headers, an X-pipe, and Flowmaster mufflers for an enhanced exhaust note. The Cobra wheels, fiberglass cowl hood, and convertible spoiler with brake light contribute to the car's overall aesthetic appeal. Practical additions include a top boot, welded frame stiffeners, and a functioning factory AC system. The seller also highlights the presence of a cold air fender well intake, ensuring optimal performance. In terms of maintenance and upgrades, the owner has invested in several key areas. Cooling system improvements with a 3-row aluminum radiator and electric cooling fans, brake system enhancements, including a new master cylinder and brake booster, along with new shoes and wheel cylinders, chassis upgrades such as rear tubular upper and lower control arms with polyurethane bushings, various engine enhancements from a high-volume water pump to new timing, cover gaskets, and front main seal. Additional features include Cobra wheels, a fiberglass cowl hood, convertible spoiler with a brake light, a top boot, and welded frame stiffeners. The car also comes with spare parts, including an extra rear glass windshield. 17. We've got a 1980 Buick Century up for grabs on Craigslist, and the seller is asking for $3,500. Now, it's important to be upfront about the details, so let's dive into the provided information. According to the seller's description, the overall condition is listed as good and it comes with a clean title. The odometer reads 64,000 miles, and it's a gas-powered vehicle. Now, here's the catch. The seller mentions that the car needs a new transmission and currently doesn't drive. It has 63,000 original miles and it's in gold on gold color. Now, this is a crucial point to note. If a car needs a new transmission and doesn't drive, it's a significant repair that potential buyers need to consider. The good news is that the seller is transparent about it, stating that it needs a transmission replacement. So, what does good condition overall mean in this context? It could refer to the cosmetic aspects like the exterior and interior, apart from the transmission issue. However, it's essential for buyers to be aware of the non-functional aspect. If you're interested in this Buick Century, I'd recommend making sure to factor in the cost of a transmission replacement when negotiating the price. You might want to reach out to a mechanic to get an estimate for the repair. 18. We've got an intriguing offer for you, a 1961 AMC Rambler American listed at a reasonable price of $6,200. Now let's delve into the details. The seller claims the condition is good, which is a positive sign. However, we always want to cross-check this against the provided information. Under the hood, you'll find a reliable straight-six engine, paired with a 3-on-the-column manual transmission, a true classic touch. The odometer reads 140,000 miles, indicating the car has been on some adventures. Now, the ad's honesty is crucial. The seller states, good old straight V6, 3 on the column, new clutch, and lots of new stuff on this classic wagon rambler. The mention of a new clutch and other recent additions is encouraging. It's always refreshing when sellers are upfront about the improvements made to the vehicle. The seller also highlights the car's originality and mentions that it comes with a clean New Mexico title. This adds a layer of credibility to the offer. However, the seller admits that the Rambler still needs a little more love, which suggests there might be some ongoing projects or cosmetic issues. In conclusion, this AMC Rambler American seems like a promising classic with a blend of originality and necessary updates. With a bit more attention, it could make for a fantastic addition to someone's collection. 19. we've got a 1978 Volvo 245 up for grabs, and it's listed at $8,000. Let's dive into the details. The seller describes it as being in excellent condition, and from the looks of it, this might just be a gem. Under the hood, you'll find a 4-cylinder engine, ensuring a classic driving experience. It's rear-wheel drive with an automatic transmission, making it a smooth ride for those who prefer ease of driving. Now, the odometer reads 180,000 miles. For a car from '78, that's not bad at all, but as always, let's consider the whole picture. The seller claims it's been adult-owned and boasts a 2-owner history. Always stored indoors, and they swear by keeping up with all the services. That's a plus. According to the seller's ad, this Volvo 245 is apparently rust-free. That's a big deal, especially for a classic car. The claim is one of a kind, so we might be dealing with something truly special here. Here's a word of caution. While the seller mentions excellent condition, it's essential to consider that opinions on condition can vary. It's wise to go in with a discerning eye. If there's any mention of poor condition in the original ad, we'd want to be transparent about that. One notable feature is the clean title, always a good sign. Also, delivery is on the table. If you're not local to the listing, this might be a convenient option for you. Remember, folks, it's not just about the price tag, it's about the story the car tells. And this Volvo seems to have quite a story to share. Always do your due diligence, and if the description aligns with what you're looking for, this could be a fantastic addition to your collection. 20. For sale is a 1973 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL convertible priced at $7,995. The seller describes it as a vintage model, emphasizing the need to clear garage space. According to the seller, the car is in good condition, typical for its age, and the asking price reflects this. The car boasts 8 cylinders, rear-wheel drive, RWD, and runs on gas. The odometer reads approximately 34,000 miles. But the seller acknowledges there might be some uncertainty about its original mileage. The paint color is yellow, giving it a distinct appearance. The seller has personally driven this classic for over 5 years, accumulating around 2,000 miles during that time. The description notes that, like many vehicles of its era, a few things need attention. This level of transparency from the seller is crucial for potential buyers, ensuring they understand the condition and can make an informed decision. In conclusion, the Benz 450 SL is presented as a well-used vintage convertible with an honest acknowledgement of its age-related needs. This openness is valuable for prospective buyers, allowing them to gauge the appropriateness of the asking price and make an informed decision.